Welcome to Collecting Chaos and the Eternal Mylite Project. Recently, we had another member of the creative community for comic books pass. That's 2 in 2 weeks. And I got to thinking about it and decided it was time to pay tribute to all of the... Well, I'm not going to pay tribute to all of them because I don't want this video to be 5 hours long. But to give some tribute to many of the comic creators that I grew up with that are no longer with us. So let's do that now. Now you notice on the last one was George Perez, who passed last Friday. And it's a terrible shame. I mean, we all knew it was coming. We knew that he was losing his battle with cancer, so it wasn't a big surprise, but it still hurts a little bit. And of course, I listed the things that he was most famous for, many of the things he was most famous for on his little tribute. But I left one off. You see, most of George Perez's early work, like with Teen Titans, or with the New Teen Titans, and all of the other stuff that he did early on, Crisis on Infinite Earths, and the stuff for Marvel, I missed that because I was in the Army, and it happened while I was in the Army, so I missed it. So instead I decided I would go through and take a look at the very first comic book I ever picked up that featured George Perez's art. And I'm sure you've guessed by now which one it is because of my thumbnail. But this was it. This was the first George Perez comic book I ever owned. And the cover, of course, it's a wraparound cover, and it's just amazing. I hadn't felt an impact on me by a cover art since, the late 60s, when I saw that first Superman cover by Neil Adams, and just whoa, what happened? This isn't Kurt Swan. You know, of course, Kurt Swan's one of my favorite artists of all times, but he was no Neil Adams. So let's open it up and take a look. And I'm going to go page by page, just like I did last week. I don't know how much I'm going to talk. Of course, this is a really nice copy. This is not the first one I've owned. I had a second print at one time, and I've been trying to get another second print for a long time because I liked it. And I don't remember what happened to it. I don't remember selling it. It just kind of disappeared. And of course the pages are white, and it's a really nice copy. This is the first time I've ever actually opened this copy of this comic. So this is not that one that I bought. The first one that I got by him was in a 3-pack, and it was the second print. But yeah, just amazing, amazing stuff. I don't think I'm going to talk a whole lot while we go through this. I would rather you just enjoy the artwork of George Perez. I think his artwork says enough on its own without me talking, so. One of the things that's great about this issue is there's no advertising. There you have it. To my mind, this is some of George Perez's best work. Let me make sure it's focused well. Looks a little bit out. No, it's right. So, if you get a chance, pick up a copy of this. Read it. It's a good story. Incredible art. And make sure, before you handle your comics, you wash your hands. It's good for your comics, and more importantly, it's good for your health. And have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow on my Cleaning with Chaos. Bye.